But let me ask you, why do you think Maxx? Hey, bro, why ain't Maxx Deff together no more?
Man, you know what? That's a really good question. And this is so important to me, right? This is like what I am made of, right? This is I ain't never really even thought about none of this, but if I had to ask myself, um, you know, I wanted to go in a more positive direction musically.
Okay.
I wanted to do music that was a reflection of like talking about our real circumstances as far as the struggle and as far as like what black people were dealing with. And I've always had this passion because before I even started with any of that, my mom had me watching Marcus Garvey and Bob Marley. And on Saturdays when kids was watching cartoons, I'm learning about myself, and I'm like, this is what we should be doing. You know what I mean? And it was really bigger than me. It wasn't even about me because I enjoyed what I did and we had fun. But I was like, we can't keep making the same music. Um, I just always seen more, you know what I'm saying, for myself as a person and as an artist. But what I realized later, and this is probably a dollar short and a 5 minutes too late, but uh, I realized that people are gonna express themselves the way that they deem for their life. You know what I mean? And like trying to have labels or have artists and trying to develop artists. And as a producer now, even like spending time working with Dallas, I'm like, how do you get these artists to really understand that you're trying to show them something and just let you produce it? He says you don't. You just got to do it, and then they'll catch on. So like it's a balance, and I feel like when I left and when I came back, I didn't feel as much of the same embrace, but I couldn't necessarily blame that on anybody. You know what I mean? So I just was like, okay, bet. Well, if this is what we doing or this is what we ain't doing, then this is younger at the time, but I was just like, I'm just gonna go back to doing what I was doing.